You're watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a big look at the 7 stories right now topping the list. And we are 2+ years into this COVID-19 pandemic, and yet the stories of loss are never easy to tell, especially when they are as young as Adeline Rita Gravis. Adeline was diagnosed with COVID-19. Unfortunately, doctors believe the virus triggered an autoimmune disorder called ADEM. Within days, Adeline's body could no longer fight the virus, and the beloved second grader died Monday night. Now, we spoke with her parents today, who shared how special and loved Adeline was. Despite their loss, Adeline's mother and father continue to be positive as they thank the community for seeing the brightness in their child.
She loved with all of her heart, everybody. We're so thankful for everybody in the community.
We know they're hurting. We know they're hurting also. And that hurt helps us a little bit because we know how important she was.
Her parents say they plan to hold a service on Friday for Adeline's friends. A GoFundMe has also been set up for Adeline's family that has raised over $30,000. Next here on the Big 7, we do have some positive news on the COVID front for you tonight. Today we heard from the University of Tennessee Medical Center's Dr. James Shamia, who says Knoxville is definitely now improving both in terms of cases as well as hospitalizations, but adds we are not out of the woods just yet.
We still have a substantial amount of COVID-19 in the community. So just because these trends are headed in the right direction doesn't mean that the risk has gone away.
Dr. Shamia also tells us the current projections going through the end of March are promising. With that said, let's take a look at the numbers UT Medical Center posted today. And there are 138 COVID patients at UT Medical Center. That is down from 141 yesterday. A continued downward trend since hospitalizations peaked early last week. 80% of those hospitalized patients are unvaccinated. Meanwhile, at Covenant Health, we are seeing a similar situation when it comes to their 30-day trend, but they are reporting 268 confirmed COVID hospitalizations and 316 suspected COVID hospitalizations, with 56% of COVID ICU patients unvaccinated. Next on the Big 7, an update to a story that has gotten national attention. We are talking about the novel Mouse. You know, as we've told you, the McMinn County School Board banned the novel because of nudity and bad language. The book chronicles the author's parents' experiences during the Holocaust. Now, those in opposition to the ban say school leaders have not been transparent about their decisions and are questioning school policies. McMinn County school leaders met today, and just a few minutes ago, we were told no action will be taken on the ban, despite several speakers calling for reconsideration.
We also have great concerns for our teachers who seem to be silenced in this whole process. We want to know what they think about the curriculum.
Meanwhile, today, the ACLU of Tennessee sent an open records request for information about the McMinn County Board of Education's decision to remove Mouse from the 8th grade curriculum. And we'll bring you another update tonight at 11 o'clock. Next up, the Loudon County community is stepping up to support law enforcement during this difficult time following the death of Sergeant Chris Jenkins. Today, the Loudon High School Culinary Arts program cooked a full meal and invited officers to the school for lunch. Now, they made barbecue, southern pinto beans, cornbread, along with a whole spread of desserts, something they felt was a simple way that they could show their support.
We're thankful for them, for everything they do, and we thank them all, so we figured we'd do something special for them.
And just with all the events that's happened lately, we just want to support them, make sure they feel at home, and welcome to everyone, and just give them the support and they need.
It's phenomenal. We really love the support they've showed us and give us all the time. You know, not especially in this time of a tragedy, that they've really stepped up. The whole school has supported the law enforcement, and it's very great.
Loudon Culinary team has gone out of its way to help officers during this time. We're told cafeteria staff also fed law enforcement for free last night after Sergeant Jenkins' procession. And in the spirit of giving back, our next Big 7 story takes us to the family of Sergeant Chris Jenkins, who are asking people now to make a donation to the North Carolina Highway Patrol Cassion unit in lieu of flowers. The Cassion unit is the team of horses that brought the fallen law enforcement veteran to his final resting place. Now, they provided this service to fallen heroes really all across the South. We have a link to donate to the Cassion unit at WATE.com. Next in the Big 7, we are learning more about the next steps in the process to choose a new Knox County school superintendent. A search firm was hired to screen the applicants and find those that best met criteria set by the board. Out of 18, 3 made the cut. The 3 finalists will present now a 20-minute presentation next week, answering specific questions prepared by the Tennessee School Boards Association. Those public meetings, by the way, are coming up on February 17th and the 18th. Now, we first brought you news of the selections last night. Those include Dr. Linda Cash, Director of Bradley County Schools, Dr. John Ricewick, Assistant Superintendent of Knox County Schools, and Kirk Schrum, a Chief School Leadership Officer in Georgia for Henry County Schools. Now, the next superintendent will replace current school system leader Bob Thomas. You know, last September he announced plans to retire at the end of the school year. Of course, we'll keep following the process for you. The board will make a final vote February 22nd, and if all goes well from there, the new superintendent will begin on July 1st. Rounding out the Big 7, Tennessee has a new state Supreme Court justice. Today, the General Assembly confirmed Judge Sarah Campbell to the state Supreme Court. Campbell is a graduate of the University of Tennessee and the Duke University School of Law. She has worked in the Tennessee Attorney General's office since 2015. Campbell fills the seat left by Justice Cornelia Clark, who died back in September.